Okay. So what's up, guys? We got another reaction video for you coming out today. I'm going to go ahead and get into this clip a little bit, maybe pause it a little bit so we can go over some of the things, and I'm also going to turn this volume down. I think I'll keep it up about like right there, but we'll try to keep this down just so you guys don't have to hear that annoying like sound in the background drowning out me talking. Let's go ahead and watch this though. All right. We can turn that up a little bit, just a tad.
With an ankle, a knee injury rather, and he is active for the Broncos.
Okay, so we got a first down play. Marvin Mims, and this ball was actually picked off. He was marked down, so it was down at like what the. Hang on a second. So in this play right here, he was. Technically, this is a bad throw by Russell Wilson. Watch where it comes out. You're going to watch right here. He's going to come out right here. Let me pause it. Now look. Watch this throw. So you got right here. Now if you go and you're hitting him right here, that's a completed pass for about a 4 or a 5 yard gain. Watch where the ball goes. Behind him. So this is Russell Wilson's fault. He needs to get in a better he needs to get in some better chemistry with not only Marvin Mims, but also Jerry Jeudy. Now, I love Russell Wilson, but I do think that he's not what he used to be. But I feel like that has a big excuse me again. I feel like that really has a big you know what I mean, like a big impact from his age. He's getting older, so I mean, he's not going to make as many good throws as he used to make. He's not as mobile as he used to be, but he's still making some good passes. He's still actually, doing some good things inside of the NFL, and has completely revitalized his career. Now, granted, this is just a bad throw, but Marvin Mims also has to catch this. He can't bobble this ball right here. So if you watch, he bobbles this, and look, it's both their fault, but Russell Wilson needs to put that in front of him, like more out to the corner, and then you get a sack right there on first down. First down. Okay, and then you got 2nd and 12. They're gonna stop them. It's gonna be a 3rd down and 3. Now, if you look at this defense, I mean, the pressure's there, so he just throws it away. It's 4th and 3. Now, if I was the Chargers coach, Brandon Staley is a bad coach. I'm just going to say that right now. He's a bad coach. He needs to be taking the points, especially when his team has been playing behind in so many games this year. Take the points, bro. Take the points. Make the Broncos drive down the field. What are you doing, going for it on a 4th down and 3 when there's a 50-50 chance that if you don't complete this pass or if you don't get that first down, you're not getting a touchdown. Broncos are going to get the ball back, and then there's a chance that they actually score a touchdown. You know what I mean? So this is all on Brandon Staley, the coach. This is his fault for calling this play. He should have took the points, but he decided to go for it, and this is what happens.
4th down in favor of the field goal. Herbert pump fakes now to the end zone. Everett.
He had it in his hands, but I mean, he just couldn't hold on.
And the Chargers.
So you got to hold on to that. As Everett, if he would have held on to that easy touchdown, I understand why they go for it, but he doesn't get it. So I mean, what's the point of doing that? Now Javonte Williams can cut it back like that. This is why I like Javonte. He's so shifty. He's going one way, and he's like, nope, you're not getting me there. I'm gonna go the other way. Hang on a sec. Let me turn this off. We don't want the volume on for any of these ads, and this ad is gonna be one of those ads that I can't skip. So yeah. So we'll let that go. I don't want to copyright it with that stupid ad right there.
You don't need the same
Duracell battery. Okay. Take a little smoke break. I don't think there'll be another ad after this, though. All right.
Second down.
So now you got 2nd down and 5. Takes the handoff. Throw it over to the side. Get the first down with Cortland Sutton. Sutton's been really reliable. That's like his go-to receiver. He's definitely a number 1. He reminds me kind of what's his name? R.I.P. to the soul, Demaryius Thomas. He reminds me of him. Gets it off. Not going to get it. Now, Riley Dixon has some really good punts in this game. Like, honestly, Riley Dixon
Herbert
has
has
some pretty
started
good punts.
1
They're
out of
starting
5.
all the way from the...
On third down, his pass is
picked off.
deflected at the
Okay, so...
line, and Cooper
See,
picks it off.
that's why you got to love this Broncos defense.
The Broncos with an
Is because they're
interception.
forcing turnovers.
Baron
Now, last
Browning
week, they didn't really
tipped it,
force anything.
Jonathan Cooper with
But,
the
you know,
INT.
look at the stands.
First career
Look at the stands in the
interception
Chargers
for Cooper.
Stadium. I told you guys
First and
this, I'm
goal.
pretty sure, in a different
Javonte
video when I predicted this
Williams,
game.
he's in.
Williams gets in, finally gets in. His first rushing touchdown, not just his
since
first touchdown of the season. I think he has 2 receiving touchdowns, but his first rushing touchdown. But if you look at the stadiums, it's about 65% Broncos fans. That's what I love about Chargers games. Now, I got to go to a. It's either I'm gonna go. Hang on. It's either I'm gonna go to a Broncos versus Chargers game like in Denver, or I'm gonna go to a Chargers versus Broncos game in LA because I live like an hour away from LA. So I think I just might take that option. Seeing the stands and seeing how many Broncos fans, how many Broncos supporters show up to this game, it's kind of like a home game. You know, it's not a home game, but with how many fans you go there, the crowd is really canceled out from the Chargers because there's not a lot of Chargers supporters that show up for these games. Like the stadium just literally looks like 65-35 Broncos fans. So that's all I got to say about that. But let's move on. We got to play here. Keenan Allen yet to get the ball.
Pressure's
and
coming,
sacked.
and Herbert still on his feet, and now he's
Denver
taken
was
down.
all over
Singleton
Herbert.
and Zach
All over
Allen,
him.
who
All
had
over
an
him this game.
82-yard punt.
83-yard punt.
First down,
That's a
Russell
crazy
Wilson to
punt.
Javonte Williams across the 20.
You got Williams catching a screen. This is what I love about the Broncos. They do a lot of these little like halfback screens, like little bubble screens, and it works a lot more than you would actually think that it should work. And now you got Williams again, or no, that's McLaughlin. And he just fights for yards. He's going to be a good back. I'm really glad that they picked him up. He's an undrafted rookie out of Youngstown State. He's a really good back. He's got a lot of shippiness that the Broncos need. And now this is going to be a sack right here. Yep, sack right there. That's the first sack on Chargers defense. And now you got Herbert.
Herbert zings one to Guyton for a first down.
Gets a first down. Now I'm pretty sure Herbert gets injured this game.
And the Chargers with an 8-yard gain.
I don't know what happened on their side, I guess.
Still no Keenan Allen touches. Here's Eckler. And there goes
Eckler's just a beast. Eckler just knows how to move. He's a shifty back. He's like Jaleel McLaughlin, but better.
Herbert. And another completion, another first down. It's the tight end.
Now, Herbert was making a lot of these good throws before he got injured, like honestly. If he would have stayed in the game, the Chargers might have had a chance, but the Chargers kind of
Herbert has all day. Locates Eckler. Eckler at the 35.
See, Eckler almost got there too. But they're going to kick this ball away, I'm pretty sure. No, they go for it again.
Zach Allen.
And then he's going to get sacked again. No, almost gets sacked. And then it's technically not an interception. I don't think he got both feet in.
I think Zach Allen jumped off sides.
That happened
no, they didn't jump off sides. Broncos got the ball back.
Beforehand, but yet we understood
from what I heard in the game.
Thinking and the body language and 89.
He rides a good just check down back. He's really good at that, like making people miss and getting guards back that you don't need to see. Now Herbert's injured, so now you get to see I think his name's Stick or something like that. And that is a strip sack. Now that was not. Let me go over this real quick. Oh, oops. Okay, let me go to my history real quick. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so hang on a sec. Let me turn the volume off. We're gonna skip this one. Okay.
Best in pass
so
protection and
right here.
Early a big pass breakup.
Let's watch. Let's slow this down.
Go for 6 on third.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty close, but honestly, it really did look like a strip sack. But it is what it is. They didn't count it. Didn't count it, but the Broncos get the ball back.
He's their third down back, but he's also their 2-minute back. They're best in pass protection and
So
catching
now
the ball
Broncos
out of
need
the
to go
backfield.
and just get those points
Wilson
back.
right back
You
to
know
him.
what I mean? They need to go back and get those points back.
And picks up the
Because
first down.
that's a crappy call on
It gives you the best chance at the end of the drive to be successful.
on the officiating, but the officiating's
Wilson,
terrible this
3 in
year.
a row to Piron. The
You got
hat trick
Piron
into
just
LA
chunking
territory.
yards out.
They're gonna actually
He's
spot
just a
him
good
right at
check down back.
midfield.
That's like one of his best things is just receiving.
May the weather be
and
cold.
doing what he does best. Just check down plays like that, just getting yards. Now Cincinnati wanted him back, but he decided to go to Denver. So, you know, Cincinnati fans are mad at Denver Broncos for taking him because he's a good back. All right, let's see what happens.
Wilson on first down. He's got a wide open man.
Lucas Kroll all the way down to like the 10-yard line. And I'm pretty sure that flag was on the defense. I think it's a face mask. Yeah, that was a face mask on the defense. And now you got Russell Wilson rolling out, doing what he does best, hitting that corner, and it's incomplete. So they're gonna take the points. But 10-0 at halftime.
The kick is good.
But I love those rollouts from Russell Wilson. That's the most dangerous thing that Russell Wilson can do, is those type of plays right there. Now, Kroll's gonna finally get it to Keenan Allen. I think that might have been his first or second reception of the game.
That's Jordan McFadden at fullback.
And they stuff him right there. And now it's actually 4th and inches, I'm pretty sure. And excuse me. Now you should just QB sneak this, bro. Why not? In my perspective, you don't give that to the running back. You know they're sending the house. You give that to the freaking QB and make him run that. Judy didn't really do anything this game. He had a lot of drops, like a lot of vital drops that he shouldn't have had. He's got all day. All day. Steps in the pocket. He's it. Then you got Sutton just making a monster catch. He's a monster, dude. He had one of his arms taken away, and he still catches that for a touchdown, bro. Like, that's a monster play right there.
It looks like it will.
He really tried to stop him, though. Like, look, he's holding his hand and everything.
Right? Not escaping too early.
Like, dude,
and it gives time
don't matter. He
for
said, I
guys
got
to
one
develop on
hand,
the outside
I'm good.
escapes. You just don't get many reps with these guys, and I think it's difficult, you know, to come out here and perform and be in rhythm.
Eckler gets the ball a lot this game.
Stick locates Keenan Allen. Nice grab by Allen for a Chargers first down. 40
Sorry guys, I
seconds
just
left
got
in the
off work, so I'm a little bit tired, but I wanted to do this video for you guys and get this out for you.
3rd and 8 Stick, and there was a lot of contact on Park.
No, there's no contact right there. No way. They were both going for the ball. But look, watch. 4th and 8. Now they're going for it on 4th and 8. Nothing there. He's gonna step up, throw it, and no good.
PJ Locke came flying up and got
PJ Locke's gonna be good.
The pass was
I think it's his first or second year. I think he might be his second year
within striking distance to make a push for the playoffs.
He's making plays.
Wilson, and that pass is knocked down by Khalil Mack on that last drive.
Starting from
on
way
first
back
down,
where.
it's Eckler, and McMillan
Eckler's a beast.
makes the tackle.
I personally would like Eckler on the Broncos, but
made a
that's
few
probably not
minor
going to happen.
personnel changes, including McMillan having a bigger role, and we played a lot
This
better.
is a big play for the Chargers. When I was listening to this, yeah, it was huge play. Huge play. That's like the biggest play of the game for the Chargers.
That's what he brings. I mean, a vertical threat down the field.
And then right back to him.
Reception of his career. Stick right back to him.
Yeah,
inside the 10.
This
And
dude's
a
gonna
little
be good.
life from
He's
the
a rookie.
Chargers offense. They have it
That
first and
dude
goal.
Johnston, I don't know what college he's from, but he's good. So now the Chargers finally score their first touchdown. 10 minutes left in the game. I mean, there's still technically time.
The fourth quarter of
But
the Ravens game in week 12.
My prediction, the Broncos are going to win this game. Now we're going to mute this because I hate these ads, bro. I don't like how many ads got to come in here. You know what I mean? It's just ruins it for you. You know what I mean? All right.
Some people just
Another one, bro. Dang. 2 ads, bro. It's just not fun. I don't like it. But we mute these because they try to copyright you for these ads. So you gotta mute these when you're doing these type of videos. Okay.
Again, this is just
Touchdown.
Austin Eckler, inside handoff. Easy
Browns
score,
beat the
no one there,
Jaguars,
but this is
31
set
to
up by the big
27.
play.
Flacco's going off.
Hand off to
Boom,
Williams. Hit the
boom, make that
backfield,
cut.
keeps going.
Straight to the hole.
Javonte Williams.
25-yard gain. That was a nice
Very
play.
near a tackle
Nice
for a
play.
loss. Instead, Williams rumbles for 20. It's 3rd and 8. Play clock down to 2. Wilson gets it out quickly to Troutman.
Yeah, break that tackle. That was the play of the game right there. If the Chargers would have got a stop right there, then they could have came back, maybe got a touchdown or a field goal, made it a one-possession game, but Broncos are just going to take over now.
Wilson steps up, trying to do it with his legs, and he does.
Get the first down.
Russell Wilson.
Keep it going.
3rd down and 5. Pressure's coming.
Stop doing that.
Wilson trying to escape, throws, and completes it.
P-Ryan
to
again.
P-Ryan, who's got the first down. He got away from Kenneth Murray, and that's a heck of a job.
I think it
by
does
Russell
that because
Wilson
I'm not
to make
moving my
that
mouse
throw.
around.
This is what you have to do to win in December in this league.
This is a beautiful play design.
Wilson fakes it. Wide open.
Beautiful play
Troutman
design.
for the touchdown.
Awesome. Play was just awesome.
The Chargers, after their big strike,
them out
here's
so good.
Troutman just leaking out. No one pays attention to him. Honestly, Russell Wilson could have run for the first down and or the
Yeah,
touchdown.
this fake was
but
nice.
Take the
Look,
pass
they
and
all thought he
touchdown,
was
you
over there.
fake it,
Like,
everybody
what?
thinks you're running it.
Number 45.
Being
Wait,
efficient
what?
in the passing game.
Stick. He's got Keenan Allen. And Allen run out of bounds by McMillan at the 38-yard line.
I mean, Allen had a decent game this game. He probably had like 6 receptions for like
Stick
70
over the
yards.
middle. And Allen makes the catch in
He
Denver
went through him a lot.
territory.
Allen's a
13-yard
threat
gain
though.
for
He's
number
good.
13.
He's
He's
got
got
some
nothing to
talent.
hang his head about. I mean, he has played extremely well for the Chargers all year.
Stick to Everett. And Everett does a good job of staying inbounds, but they're going to spot him.
It's stuck in his
24-7 with
pocket of
2:25
his
left. I don't really
sweatshirt,
think
so
they're going to be able
Ethan
to come
Stick
back.
may be the
Oh,
guy.
strip
that-
sack.
Simmons knocks it out, and Eckler recovers.
Yeah, but they're going to lose a lot
Justin
of
Simmons
yards.
came on a blitz
No
to
way they can
force the
come back from
fumble,
that, right?
including 3rd downs where they're 0 for 12.
Oh, stop.
3rd worst in franchise history, going back to 91.
Oh,
and
got him.
Stick loses it. Scooped up by Josie Jewell, and he is tackled by
And then
Austin
they're just going to
Eckler.
knee it.
And a fitting
All right, that's the
way
game, though,
to
guys.
end this
I mean,
day. The
it's...
Denver
It was kind of a boring game to listen to. I listened to the whole game, but you know, with my team winning today, inside of what's it called? I forget what that stadium's called. They haven't won there before though. I don't think they don't win there very often. Even though half the crowd's like 65% Broncos fans, they still don't win that often. So I just gotta say that I'm impressed with the Broncos. If they make the playoffs, that's what I would like to see as a playoff push. But you know, it's just so nice to see my team finally winning. I've been seeing them lose for the past like 8 years, and it's just been cancer to watch. Like I haven't really watched at all because of how much they lose. You know, it's just so demoralizing to watch your team just lose year after year, and it makes you just not even really care. But that's how it was for me at the beginning of this season when they started out 1-5. I did not want to watch, and then they beat KC. And then they beat Buffalo, and then they beat Minnesota, and then they beat the Browns, and then they beat Green Bay too. And you know, they lose to the Houston Texans, but I don't feel like the Texans really beat the Broncos. I feel like the Broncos beat themselves. Now they could be 8-5 right now, tied for first place with the Kansas City Chiefs if they would have won that game last week, but only being one game behind Kansas City now, 7-6. With Kansas City 8-5. You know, that's just that's awesome. Now, I don't know if we can win a Super Bowl this year. I would love to see the Broncos win the Super Bowl this year. I don't think it's going to happen. But if they prove me wrong and my team wins and my team ends up being in the Super Bowl, you know I'm going to take that day off. Even if I got to call out, you know I'm going to take that day off because I'm going to see that game. I'm going to see that shit. Anyways, let's not get too high hopes. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I'm gonna say the Broncos are gonna win at least 4 more games out of these 5 games that they play. I think if they lose to someone, they're probably gonna lose to the Lions. But if they beat the Lions, then they should be able to beat the Chargers again. They should beat the Patriots, and they should be able to end that streak against the Raiders. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys liked it, just make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe, maybe consider leaving a comment. And thank you for coming in. I appreciate every single one of you guys that comes in and takes the time to look at the video and give me a view. Thank you for the watch time. Thank you for everything you guys do with my channel. And I appreciate you guys being here. Anyways, this is Jay saying peace.